I just cannot fucking take it. Okay. Oh my god. You guys, I am finding out some funny shit. You like, I can't believe what's going on in the industry. I can't believe how far they're going. Oh my god, Michael B. I can't believe they can leave. Kiki. I cannot believe you, bitch. Kiki. They got me. They got me. I wanted the job. I needed a job. So make sure if you guys haven't already, you like, you comment, you subscribe, you follow. You don't really have to comment, but at least if you like the video, follow, subscribe to any of the channels that I have on Kick account as well as on our YouTube account. Thank you so much for your love and support to the channel as well. But let's just keep the algorithms going up. I mean, it's only going up. We're only going up. We about to be in the big house soon. You like the big house, the big house. So keep that in mind, sunshine. You like, yeah. At this point, we need all the support we can get. But yeah, I told you guys, right? Like maybe it had to have been. Let me check the dates. Let me check the dates. This bitch, a little Kiki, allegedly, a little Palmer. So, because I told Michael B, oh, I didn't even write it down. Michael B it was live when you had seen Kiki, and I had said it. I said I just saw Kiki Palmer. I said, why the hell did I just see Kiki? Okay, okay. I said, why did I just see Kiki in my dream or in my third eye? But it was connected to Michael B. Jordan, and it was in real time. I was doing this shit in real time. That's why I can't even pull it. Bitch, I can't even pull you. You can't find me. You ain't in my notes. It's a no, Kiki. Fuck, I'm not popular. No, you is Kiki. It just I was doing it in real time with you, so I really didn't put you down. I'm weak. And it was so recently though. I know that I was just talking about it. I had just did this maybe a month or less ago, right? And we were talking about how I just saw Kiki Palmer. I was like, why am I seeing her all of a sudden? Or no, it was connected to Spirit said Sierra. You saw Sierra and all that shit. No, it was Kiki. It was Spirit. And then I saw Sierra. Okay, so first I saw Kiki all of a sudden, and I'm like, why am I seeing Kiki while I'm just on here? Like if I was on here right now and I just saw Kiki's face, it was just in the moment in real time, so I didn't write it down. That's significant. And then after that, like maybe a few days or a week went by, I finally connected it to Sierra and a secret little society and Michael B. Jordan. Now, when I first saw just Kiki, I saw that it was connected to Michael B. Jordan. I was trying to figure out why. You're like, yeah. I was like, oh my gosh, why am I seeing Kiki all of a sudden in real time? I already had dreamed of her, but I knew in the dream that that was connected to Michael B. Jordan. So when I saw her in real time while I'm on live, just talking to you guys, and I'm seeing her in my third eye, it fucked with my head, right? I'm like, why am I seeing her while I'm just talking about some other shit? And Spirit said it was connected again to Michael B. Jordan. Now, at the time, it only had something to do with her communicating with him about secrets. They would talk about the secrets to the society. You know, I'm just telling you the truth. They would talk about the government secrets. You like things that was being hidden that people didn't really talk about. And she was telling him things. He was telling her that way they knew. You feel me? Like, yeah, you was in the same society talking about secrets is how I saw it. But I saw that she was trying to compete with me. And I was like, what you want? What you trying to compete for? I saw it was over Michael B. And I saw like she liked Michael B, right? Like that was the storyline. Was to like, you know, make him feel like she liked him. So that she could take care of him and, you know, bring her and her son around and take care of all this shit. It was supposed to be like a little relationship setup thing. I don't know. But it didn't work out like that. I told Michael B in real time what I was seeing. Michael B Spirit said he needs to know that because she gonna try to set him up. She trying to compete. And it's gonna backfire. And so Spirit said that to Michael B, like he needs to just, you know, stay away from that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's looking messy. And he did. He ghosted. That's why he got away. I got acted. And so all of a sudden she started lying on his name. I just find out there's rumors and lies going around after he ghosted her that he hasn't talked to her since. But there's rumors and lies going around after he ghosted and shit that she's saying he's fucking her. I fucked her. And I said, Michael B, that's illegal as fuck. You guys are celebrities. You cannot just be telling people if you're another celebrity. Like, imagine if I was really a fucking celebrity up there and I'm over here just claiming bodies. I fucked him. That's illegal as shit, Michael B. You like on some real, because if somebody ever did that to me, I would be pissed. I know niggas, I know bitches, people already done that before to me. You like, yeah, and then I'm like, okay, hold on now, I don't lie about the bodies, my nigga. I'll tell you if I caught that bitch, your nigga. I would tell you if I fucked. I would tell you. I'm never gonna be embarrassed. I don't care how they look today, tomorrow, next week. I did fuck that type of motherfucker. You right. You right. It sure was. That sure was. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Judge me if you want. I don't care. You find out. Really, yeah. This girl, Keke Palmer, is telling people that, Michael B, is going around that you guys fucked. A Capricorn, I see, is going to talk to Michael B about it, and he going to tell Michael B the truth, or a woman or a Capricorn. It's either a woman or a man. But the Capricorn's not lying. When the Capricorn tell you, Michael B, that Keke Palmer's telling people that you guys are having sex you're like, yeah, you're getting confirmation that's true. She is doing that. And it's because she's getting paid by a Cancer man who's connected to, Chandler, the Aquarius, connected to Chandler and Miles Teller's people, and don't lie to me. It was Chandler connected to the production team, but it's the Cancer man. He transports the children, or he works with the little saints. Remember with the Libra? We talked about him, setting me up. There we go. He was connected to Drake, with the Scorpio. He travels with the children. He was connected to Marlo, work with Marlo, the mama, holding hostage my homes, my life, my value, my possessions. Remember? And I was dreaming of Miles at the time, Ryan Gosling, he was in the dream, and all these racist white people who fuck on black men. Remember? But it was connected to Chandler. He set that up, the Aquarius, because he worked with a Cancer man that's paying him off for this type of job. The Cancer also pays Keke Palmer to lie about fucking Michael B. Jordan. Wait. No, you work. How does you pay for things like that? And then Keke took the money. By the way, Michael B, illegal as fuck. How do you pay for things like that, Cancer? But you're supposed to be in government driving children or transportate. You're the children. You're supposed to be transporting the children? Yeah. But you're paying Keke Palmer and Chandler and people to lie about fucking on people and getting fucked? Somebody got to lie about dick? That's crazy. I've never seen nothing like it in my life. You like, yeah? Not for money. And I mean, people do it just to be cool. You know. You wish you fucked her. You wish you fucked him. Somebody done it to be cool for sure. To be cool. But never. I ain't seen nobody go that far to do it for money now. That's too far. That's too far. That's that right there. It's a job. My job is to come to you and lie on you. I had to set you up, Michael B. Jordan. That's what Spirit was trying to warn about Keke Palmer. I had to set you up. I got paid by a Cancer man. I'm getting paid. It's a job, Michael B. Because the Scorpio, it's my position. Taurus, Aquarius, Cancer, Sag. And not only do I get paid, Chandler gets paid by this same Cancer man. He's also connected to Drake's family. He was fucking with Drake's real mom. He's been trafficking Drake's real mom. No. Okay. Am I lying? Pootie know about him. You know about him, Pootie. He is connected to Pootie. Drake, you know, Pootie the Hitman. You like, where do I ever start just creating stories in my head? That's not a story. That's the truth. That's a truth moment right there. So it's all connected to this man. He's a Cancer. Now that's the same goddamn Cancer, right? That the little Capricorn boy, right? Okay, now she's getting it. That's why he's connected to children. At Fat Joe's house that I was just talking about this morning, at his house, on the video last night or yesterday when I was on live, you're right, he was fucking with my video, hacking my video, causing my shit to skip. New York, right? Fat Joe's people, right? Staying over there with that Virgo bitch. The little Capricorn boy who get transported, right, by the Cancer man's transportation business connected to Chandler. Okay, you're right. No. I'm always right. You're going to get it. You're going to regret it because I'm going to embarrass you. I'm always right. The first time. Could be doing the Taurus, Scorpio. You're going to quit wanting to be a liar. You're going to quit wanting to be wrong. Feeling guilty and embarrassed and stupid. Because she keeps figuring you out. I don't need a friend to tell me. I don't need a baby daddy, baby mama to tell me. I don't need a family to tell me. I don't need your words. I'm gonna get the information, elevation from the higher source. You're gonna get the confirmation. The real gods, the real voice. The real ones. I don't know what the fuck you thought they were. But at the end of the day, they showing me it's not what you thought, baby. It's not what's gonna be. Rethink your strategy. Wrong bitch. Rethink your decision making. Okay, get confirmation. Cause the Aries, you like, yeah. So that's what I want to say about that. That's how connected. I just had to tell you that because I forgot that Spirit had gave me that information. Like you need to know that cancer man, he's the one connected to Chandler, and he's been robbing you, and he's been hiding the dead bodies connected to Clive and all these people. He's been hiding the dead bodies working with that Gemini bitch. I don't know if that's Barber, whoever the fuck she is. She owns that little fucking coroner's office. She been helping him hide these dead bodies, working as well with the Libra African, the cloning doctor, helping hide these dead bodies, waiting to get access to the Libra's facility so he can just clone these motherfuckers back to life. But we gotta wait till the investigation's over because he was already being investigated. With the Virgo, am I lying? No, the Libra's hospital was already being investigated. Okay. The cloning hospital, the sex change hospital. Amanda Steele's dad's hospital, right? The celebrity. You're right. It was already. We already had access. He was hiding shit though. He had time to hide. Before you came in and raided him because he worked with the government to get all this information. He knew you was coming. He was just ready for the government to help him be cleared so we can do it again. They just gonna help clear me. They already told me you was coming. We gotta make it look like they, you know what I'm saying? They don't fuck with me, but they really on my team. So that's why he had to get killed, because now who's on your team? Now how can you be on a team? Nigga, you're not alive no more, bitch. What team can you be on now? Bitch? Who you gonna play for now? Who you gonna play with now? And so he can't play no more. But that's all connected. You like, yeah. And I said, wow, Kiki, you really took the money? I did. I took the job to lie on men who's never even had sex. Michael B's never even been available. You're like, this nigga's like at heart. You're like, certain ones, they're kids. That's like somebody lying and saying they was fucking on Leonardo. I'm gonna be honest, never did it. You're like, I'm just telling you, I know them. Fucking Zac Efron, never done it. You're not just gonna be over here telling people that they fucked on people and shit. You're like, yeah, sex feels familiar to someone who's probably dreamed about it or who's fucking, you know, like played with themselves. Like, I'm sure they know what it could feel like, but it's resistance because they're rich, they're disciplined. They're, you know, you're like, yeah, they're celebrities. Kendrick's the same way. You're like, yeah, there's a lot of people, like a lot of men though, specifically, not women as much, more men. And I noticed it as I got older and I got in these industry jobs. Like when I started working at Climate Pledge, I started realizing how many men with money, you know what I'm saying, they work here. They never had sex. I work. I've been working since I was a little ass boy, baby. I've been working all my life. All my life. Grinding all my life. I ain't had time for pussy. I'm like that type of nigga. I don't even know what that feel like for real. I'm gonna tell you. But it's like, I want to, but it's like I just been busy. These are niggas that get money, though. You like, yeah, they work all the fucking time. Work is my girlfriend. Work is my baby. Work is my sex life. And so they don't really need that. They can drink some drink. These is niggas that, you know, if they never even tried pussy, they're not craving it. I can just have some alcohol, you know what I'm saying, smoke some weed. You like, yeah, it don't really affect them. I could just even play with myself, and that'll get my rocks off. I don't need, they can wait. You're like, yeah, men. Heavy. And I noticed it because I started to notice I was encountering more virgins, like people who never did it. But they were older than me. And you're like, yeah, they're mid to late 30s. Oh my God. I'm like, you never fucked? It's amazing to me. No, I've worked. I gotta help run business. I gotta do a lot. Like, as a kid, I've been always busy. I don't have time for just sex. You know, and I don't trust people. But a lot of times it's because they've always had to discipline themselves through like work, you know? That was a priority. And so I know Michael B's never had done it yet. You like, he's been, I'm just being honest, a childhood star. He's just like Zac Efron. And that's dangerous. Like, for them to just give their body to anybody or give, you know, like, yeah, that's dangerous. It's dangerous, you know what I'm saying? Because you already grew up in the industry. It's not like you just came as an adult and lived a regular life. Nah, Spirit showed me. They were already around, you like, yep, the opportunity and the people. So it's like, to me, I don't know. I feel like it's just sad, you know. I see Keke Palmer, though. You go down, you have to tell on the cancer who hired you to lie on Michael B. You can't just run out of it. You're going to feel guilty, especially because you got a child. You got to think of yourself as an example. What if somebody did that to your son? I don't know. You gotta think about that. Somebody did that to your little boy, how you feel? I'll be sad. I'll be fucking, that's fucked up. Lying on your boy and shit. Somebody lied about you, you know what I'm saying? That being your son's child and shit, something like that. Putting you with some messy ass shit, fucking up your name, your credibility, your son's name. How would you feel? You don't think about shit like that though. Y'all so selfish. In real time. So she gonna feel guilty, Michael B. You like, yeah, chat. She gonna feel guilty. I see this bitch confessing, and then when she confessed on the cancer, that's just my confirmation. They were all connected. Whoever Fat Joe's been living with, that's why I said that the Capricorn twins. All of this is coming out. Everybody who's been robbing me, setting me the fuck up, New York, right? Trying to get me out of here, right? Right. It's all connected. So I just didn't want to forget anything or neglect anything, because I had to tell you guys, let's bring it all back into full circle. Why the fuck is this bitch, this nigga connected to this bitch, this thing? How the fuck are you all doing this? So when we figure it out, when we connect the dots, you like, yeah, they can't just do it no more. Now somebody don't want to kick it with that bitch or nigga no more. See, now because we paying attention. How come every time you do that, this happens? How come every time you go there, this happens? We paying attention to the pattern. So now somebody trying to, you like, yeah, change their routine. We're on to them. Because the Taurus. I got more information to tell you, too. We getting them all out of here. I saw. This is all after I got off live with you guys. You like, yeah, I started to see shit. Back. I started dreaming. I took a nap. And I saw Michi. I saw the woman who played on The Diary of a Mad Black Woman. She was the main wife. She was the main character, if I'm not mistaken. She was the wife. I'm gonna see her name. And I saw the woman from Natalie Nunn's TV show Baddies, Diamond with the Body. You like, yeah, DTB. Diamond the Body is not Diamond with the Body. That's Scotty with the Body. This is Diamond the Body, DTB. Yeah, so her name Diamond the Body. I saw her, and then I saw these spiders that were crawling down or something. Michael B, that's connected to your job. You got spiders at your job, so I saw you ghosting work. People gonna tell you this when you get back to work connected to Capricorn. He gonna tell you, or she gonna tell, it's a Capricorn. They're gonna tell you the truth. They're gonna tell you, this is what Spirit's trying to warn you about. Why you've been gone. Somebody didn't know why you ghosted. You didn't ghost because of nothing else except for the fact that you saw spiders in your office or the side G. You saw spiders. I saw it in the job. It was in the past. I know, Michael B. And so that's why I'm telling you about Kiki now, because when you left in the past, you didn't ghost because of Kiki. You just ghosted. You ghosted Kiki because of Kiki. Like, you didn't ghost the job because of Kiki, though, is what I'm trying to say. You're like, yeah, like you wouldn't ghost your whole job because of Kiki. You would have just stopped talking to Kiki. If Kiki was just how I told you, Kiki was just being, like competitive at first. It was just coming off like she got a plan at bad intentions. You like, yeah, I feel like you wouldn't have ghosted your whole job because of that. Spirit show me you just would have ghosted Kiki. Like, I would just stop talking to you, Kiki. But like, no, I would have still been around the group, or like I would have still supported the job. Like, I wouldn't have just left my job because of that. That's petty. I see that this nigga saw spiders coming down. From like I don't know if it was from a desk or a ceiling, but you knew the spiders were on a web. You're like, yeah, they were alive. They weren't walking. They were on a web and they were on their back. Like, they were coming down with their legs in the air. Like, they was coming from the, you know what I'm talking about? You're like, yeah, coming from a web. You're like, yes. And there was more than one. There was a guy, like 3. And I see his body got chilled. Like, ooh, like he got the chills. He got scared. He didn't tell nobody, and he ghosted work. You need to tell your job that they infested or something with spiders. He's like, oh my gosh. You gotta talk. Did you communicate? It looked like you just be ghosted. Did you say something, Michael B? I feel like he just be petty sometimes. He get mad. And then he just be, fuck this job. Like, y'all, no, I didn't say nothing. Nigga, I'm an A-list celebrity. I'm Michael B. Jordan, nigga. Y'all should know better than to have this fuck shit in here, nigga. Something here should be in order already, nigga. He feel like he shouldn't have to tell y'all that. Y'all better get it together. Kudo to Leo. The fuck is we talking about? Somebody should have been in here cleaning this bitch every day. What the fuck is the problem? So Michael B, he too bougie. You like he a man of color that's bougie. He feel like you should have had that in order. I shouldn't have to tell you that. You shouldn't. And he feel like that's that right there. No, no, too far. And he feels like he shouldn't have to tell you though. Is one thing. He's like, if you want to know why I left, go check that last location I was in. Go check that office or go check that that building, because he like you will find something that nigga is in there, nigga, spiders, nigga. And his whole thing is like, you'll do something about it, nigga. Now you won't be confused on why I left, nigga. But you don't go around that bitch enough, or you haven't stepped inside that bitch like me. So to him, they want him to, or he want them to look for why I left, nigga. Go check the location I was last in, like a crime scene. You know, he looking at it like it's a crime scene at this point. I'm like, Michael B, you gotta tell, nigga, it's a crime scene. I'm not telling them shit. That is a crime scene, Tiori, and at this point, they got investigated. Go see what the fuck going on in that location. And so, they gonna see that there's bugs. You like, yep, that's all. And they gonna feel bad, because they're like, oh, we were setting you up. Well, yeah, because the cancer works with this business, right? Yeah, we were setting you up, because Kiki worked with this business. Michael B works with the bit. We all work together. So, then it gets bad. So, you do all that. You make Kiki make up a lie about them fucking, because you're like, he ghosted the job because of us, not realizing it's because your job is infested with fucking spiders, rodents. I don't give a fuck. Probably even rats, mold. I don't give a fuck. The fact of the matter is that you didn't think about that because he didn't communicate. All you thought about was you and your setups. You know what I'm saying? Like, he mad at us for setting him up. He figured out we setting him up. That wasn't why he left. You're going to get the confirmation. Now when he gets back, and a Capricorn tells him, hey, while you was gone, they made up lies about you. Kiki was lying on you. Why? Because she got told to and paid to by the man who we work for, a man we work with who works with us. Men who work with us, because they don't really like you, Michael B. They don't really fuck with you, Michael B. They don't really, Michael B. And, yeah, right. My own team, while I was gone, and it's embarrassing, right? You feel guilty. You're supposed to be my team, my friends, my society. So you really don't support me? We really want to set you up. And we're using your team, your friends, your society to do it. Okay, I get it. It's not funny no more because an Aquarius, Cancer, Taurus, Leo. So for me, I had to say that because that was something that they didn't think about. They didn't know that he left the job fully because of the spiders. You're like, that was really what his spirit was like. It wasn't even because of the Kiki Palmer situation or anything like that. He wasn't thinking about that. He had saw something in real time. He saw spiders, and they weren't just one. There were many on a fucking webs, like coming down. And obviously a building that he was working in, connected though to Kiki Palmer and these people, but that's not why he left. He wouldn't. That's too petty for him. You know, you're like, yeah, I wouldn't just did that. But that right there, no, that disgusted him. That gave him the cringe. You're like, yeah, seeing the spiders, that made him feel, afraid. So he, yeah, he left because of that. That'll cause him to just leave and be disrespectful. He don't give a fuck. He feel like that's disrespectful to put me in a location where there's spiders, bugs. I'm Michael B. Jordan. I'm a 10. I'm a 10. He's stupid. And so, that's just how he was thinking. He wasn't thinking about Kiki. Kiki's situation started after he ghosted. And I just want him to know that. That's why I needed him to know that it's just all backfiring. When you tell on Kiki, Michael B. Jordan, keep in mind, you're not just telling on Kiki for lying on you. You're telling on your whole job, the people who pay you. Wow, that's who I'm telling on, my circle. Wow. So it's like, fuck, right, Michael B? I'm telling all the people who give me money, the people who I thought supported me. So now it's like, it's not looking pretty for the business as a whole, because the Cancer, Taurus, Pisces, Scorpio, because you telling on Kiki Palmer gets the whole business caught up. See, you're not the only one we're doing this to, Michael B, because an Aquarius, Scorpio. But you would be protecting somebody else. You would be protecting yourself for sure, and other people who go through this. Because the Aries, you're not the only one. You're like, no? Oh, hell no. Fuck no. That's probably why I saw Michi. He went through that with the white girl. You're like, they set Michi up. Connected to people that work with him and Drake, I remember. Because I was dreaming about, they were doing magic on me. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the Cancer man. But because that's how it's Drake connected. Oh my god, that would make sense. He could have hired that bitch. But the girl who's what's her name? See, I forgot her name now. You are, yeah. Damn. I'm serious. I really forgot her name. But it's connected to Michi in the past. She lied on Michi though. She was telling everybody that she was dating Michi at the time. Like she was paid to do that. You like that was her job. She was paid. Oh, Selena Powell. You're like, yeah. Yeah, I had that dream at March 3rd, 2026, and I had a dream about Drake. It was only Drake, Michi, and Selena Powell connected in those dreams. You're like, yep. And it was because people were doing magic on me that I said, it's Drake's job. They doing magic on me in my sleep for themselves. They got people lying to me and shit, paying off judges to stop me from leaving. Got judges doing work on me too, spying on me through the government, all type of shit. I said it's their job. Something got to do with the music industry too. That's what I said. Cause the Scorpio, that was March 3rd, 2026, 10:01 a.m. Where's the lie at? There's no lie. So when I'm seeing it again, yeah, that's crazy. But after I saw the spiders, I saw Bobby Lights, and then I saw Drake, and then I saw Jordan Peele. Yeah, like yeah, and then I saw Prince. Prince came to see me. You like yeah, Prince is so sweet. I love Prince. And then I saw the baby. So Spirit got messages. You like, come on, come on. It's a movie. Come on, let's get it in. Let's get it in. You like, yeah. We're going to get started with the rest of the messages, but that's how we, start our show. We have to do our main attraction. We got to do the main attraction first, the wild animals with the Libra. Thank you. Okay. We're the wild ones. You are the wild animals. You are our main event. We come the Leo. Saggy. Keep them interested. Fuck. Okay, we have only more in store. All right, so thank you again for your love and support to this channel. I'm gonna smoke this real quick. You like yeah? This little piece of my bond. You like my weed and shit like that. And then we're gonna keep going. And I'm gonna let you guys go after I'm done reading all these people. I wanna know. I wanna read all these situations to see why they were significant, why they mattered. Okay, something was important here. Something was important. Very important. That's crazy, man. Yeah, that's crazy. Mm. I saw Kevin Hart. Your daughter gonna be moving out. You like my daughter? Yeah, she could be like a earth sign. She could be like a Taurus. My daughter was a Taurus. She could be like a Taurus or something. You like, yeah. Yeah. Taurus is funny as fuck, Papa. The Taurus. Ooh, I love Taurus. So, I feel like you need to know she's gonna be okay. They trust her to leave you behind because she's young. She's gonna move out. You like, yeah? Yeah. And, they trust her to do it. I don't know, Kevin Hart. I feel like, because he does watch me because, his life is involved in the drama, the celebrity drama. You're like, yeah, can't help it. So he's like, bitch, tell me what's going on. All right. He's connected to me through the family, Hendrix. But the daughter's connected too. You know, yeah. Spirit watches over her. Spirit speaks to me about her. They say that she goes through things. And it's like she feel too smart. You know what I'm saying? For her, she's too smart for her own good. And it's like she be knowing shit that she always can't say. She be wanting to say more than she can a lot of times because her age. You like, man, if I only didn't know so much. And it's not like she trying to be grown or nothing. You like, no, she just got a lot of smartness to her. Like, she got those gold minds. And when I see her energy don't come out, if she go off on you, she not coming off like an emotional child. She come off like a logical child. Like, she talking to you like with no feelings. You like, yeah, cutthroat. I'm gonna talk to you like, nigga, grown ass woman almost. Like she's already, you know what I'm saying, been cut off emotionally from this world or damaged emotionally to where, bitch, I ain't got no feelings for real. Like, it's like that. Because with the Libra, she lost her mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the world done shown her nothing pretty. And you know what I'm saying? Like, Kevin Hart, him and his little fake ass love life wasn't no better for her. As she grew up without her mom, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like it made that girl cold. Is she a tourist? They cutthroat. You like, yeah, they cold. They cold pieces. And so she at this point though, but she don't come off as somebody who's being like, you know, like emotional or like out of control when she go off. She come off as logical, like she in her right mind, like she makes sense. You like, okay, she's making sense. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And if you not like reasoning with her, it make you look like you illogical, you petty. You like, yeah, cause she too logical. She makes sense. So when you like argue with her as an adult, she gonna make you feel stupid. You like, yeah, because if you're not like reasoning with her, because it's like, are you stupid? Are you ignorant? Do you not see the problem? She make you feel like you stupid. Cause I'm too smart for that. Quit playing with me. You ain't finna act like you don't see what's going on here. You ain't finna act dumb. And so Kevin Hart would get mad at her a lot. He used to go off on her. I saw her energy come out like she would argue with him, go off, and now I'm seeing her energy come off like, Kevin, she's leaving you behind. She's not doing this with you no more. You let her know she's gonna run away like I ran away at 17. I ran away at 17. I didn't have to fucking leave. No, but I was running away since I was damn. I know the first time I ran away was like 6th grade. I've been running away since 6th grade. You like, yeah. I hated my life. I've been through a lot. I hated my life. And I was that kid. I ran. I would go to my homegirls' houses. This bitch would have to find me. I would have to beg the homegirls' moms to lie about me to lie about me being there. Like, don't tell her I'm here, don't tell her I'm here. But it was hard. They would tell her. You like, yeah, they always told on me. She always found me. I always had to come back home. So I have always been like that, and I just want him to know, Kevin Hart, you gonna make your kids run away from you if you don't be real with yourself and, like, you know what I'm saying, stop living a actor lifestyle. You know, like, it's one thing to be an actor for work, but when you carry that into your real life, you scaring us. You know what I'm saying? Now we don't know what you doing it for, what you stand by, what you stand for, what you stand on. You scaring us, bro. You an actor in real life too. You scaring us, bro. Now we don't know you anymore. So she not gonna want to be around. She don't have that same emotional connection with Kevin Hart like Hendrix does, because Hendrix, he had more time with Kevin Hart. He had more time with the real dad. You know what I'm saying? Kevin before the fame. Kevin, good the Gemini. Side G. Kevin before he made it. Kevin before the money. They had the real Kevin. Eli had the one that was eating noodles for dinner. Top ramen. We had that Kevin. That's right, putting the sausages in. I had that Kevin. I had that dad. I ain't had this one. I don't know. You got raised by the wrong one, baby. I ain't had the one with the stepmom, baby. My first 4 or 5 years was golden, baby. I'm sorry, sister. I'm sorry, sister. So he still loved dad. He forgive Kevin every time. He don't want to leave Kevin. Not the Scorpio, not Hendrix. I love my dad. Like, in a way to where I'm emotionally attached to him. And that's why it hurts Hendrix more when Kevin be running away and shit. It hurt Hendrix more. The girl, it don't hurt her as much. It just irritate her because she got to stay around this bitch. The girl just like, man, at least let me live alone. Fuck, get me my own little apartment. Fuck, trust me. I don't give a fuck, daddy. You can put it right next to, build me something. Next door, a little clubhouse. My own little kitchen. My own little bathroom. My own little room. My own little house. Get me? And that's what I would do. You like, yeah, feel that bad, man? Nigga, if I'm that rich. Kevin, if I'm on your time, nigga, I'm here. You get your own little apartment. At 16, we can start you up. You like, yeah, build it next to the house in the estates. You like, yeah, put this little motherfucker up. Get them out my face. If you really want space, you know, if you really want them to feel like right, and so it's like you really don't want them to be bothered. You're bothered by the lifestyle that they have to live in with you not being there. But it's like we still gotta live in it with this bitch. You're with your mistakes. We just living with your mistakes, and you don't want to, in that way. And so they don't support it, and I agree, Spirit don't support it either. They shouldn't have to. They lost it all. Damn near, nigga, and they losing you too. And at this point, Daddy, get me my own apartment or something. At this point, put me in my own shit. I don't give a fuck. You can have your own little fucking GoPros watching, nigga, your little Ring cameras all up in my shit. I don't care. But I'm done. This is too much. You can live this fake ass life. I don't want to live this life with you guys. I don't want to be in this world with you. It's fake. This is not real. And you got to think about those things. You got children. That's why I be like, man, I ain't finna play with these actors. You better get real or get lost. With the Cancer, Aquarius, Scorpio, Gemini. I don't do that acting in real life. With the Taurus, Pisces. Quit playing with me. I will embarrass you. I embarrass everybody. You know, yeah. That's right. With the Sag. Yeah, so you like... She gonna go. Spirit, I'm gonna protect her. The little Taurus. She like a little Taurus or something. Spirit, I'm gonna protect that one. Okay, Kevin? Because I'm telling you, man, she's a force to reckon with, and they feel like she's ready to at least be in her own environment. Give her the whole downstairs or something. But you need to make it its own home, private. She needs privacy. And so does Hendrix. In a way to where it's like we don't have to deal with that, my guy. Let us feel like we don't have to deal with your fake world. This is fake to us. We can see you. You know, it's not personal. It's just like, why do we got to go through it too? We didn't ask to be here. Why do we got to go through this fake world with you and these mistakes with you? And come on, Dad. We didn't ask for all that, bro. You're doing too much. It look like you're doing the most. You right. Being selfish. You right. I'll let you go. I'll get you your own little apartments. You'll be next door to each other, sister and brother. That's good. You don't gotta be big. You like, no, it's about the energy, the privacy. It's really in having your own space. You're like, yeah, feeling like you don't have to leave your own space to cook, to shit, to piss, to sleep, anything. You're like, yeah, to eat, anything. I'm good. I am comfortable here. And, you know, it's like you can, when you want to talk to me, Dad, if you know, she's stopping you from communicating and being around, well, then you could just visit my apartment when you want to see me. If you want, like, Dad, just come visit me, bro. We ain't beefing. Come on. Come to my crib then. Right. My little apartment, you got me. Okay, now it's getting, okay, more family-oriented. What's the name about Michi, the Taurus? Now it's looking like a real family. Now it's looking like a real rich family. Now it's some broke bitch shit. You ain't got to do them like that. That was desperation. Thank you, Cook Libra. Okay. Isn't that cute though? Getting your kids apartments like in your own little housing area. You got your own house. You got the main house, right? That's your shit. You like, this is my shit. This mama house. This daddy house. You like, this our house. But then it's like you get your kids these little apartments. Their own little a townhouse or something next door to you though, right? Yeah, they're right next. They're your neighbor. Like they're right next door. They're your only neighbors. And they got their own space. It's so cute to me. You're like, yeah, it's cute. You just watch them go out their own little front door and shit. You like, oh my god, this one motherfucker think they grown. This motherfucker, they right outside your house. This motherfucker think they grown. They think they grown. Somebody think they grown. This motherfucker, you like, it's so cute. You be laughing. Yeah. Think you grown. Nigga, you ain't grown. You right outside my house. Nigga, you still outside. It's cute. Gives, you know, it makes time for good jokes, right? Like, good laughs. Okay, wait. So, Michi. Yeah. Tell me more, Spirit. The Meech. Yeah. Michi, I'm giving somebody the chills. Oh my god. Could the Aquarius? Whose energy is that? Capricorn. Whose energy is that? You're giving me the chills. It's a Leo. Is it a woman or a man? It's definitely a Leo. It's a woman. I'm giving you the chills? Yeah. I'm creeping her out, or I'm cringing her. What's the matter? What I do? It's not, it's because he likes you. Michi like me? You like, yeah. He got a little crush on you. How you know? How you know that? Somebody told you? Yeah. Could the Capricorn, Shaji, Virgo? Who told you that? And she talked to somebody about it. He told you. He like you. I like Michi too. You like, yeah? Mm-hmm. When I first saw him on BMF, I was on a date, right? And I wouldn't really call it a date. It was like a day where I met this nigga for the first time, right? You like, yeah, the nigga I was kicking it with at the time, but I only hung out with him this one night. After I saw Michi, I ran with BMF. You like, yeah, I'm not even gonna hold you, like, and I would watch it on my own. I was stuck on Michi the whole time though. We was kicking it. At first we started smoking. That's how it was. Like it was like we just linked up. We like met each other. And then he was talking to me. I was talking. We getting to know each other. Just sitting in a car. That's all we did. We got to know each other. And then he wanted to roll up and smoke. He was like, "You smell you through?" I was like, "Oh yeah, yeah." So he started rolling up. And then we got like quiet. And he was like, "Hey, you ever seen BMF?" That's how it started when I first saw Michi. And I said, nah, I ain't never seen that, right? And this had to have been, when was this? Just last year? Sometime in either the summertime or something. Yeah, it was recent. It was last year. It was like in the summer, earlier summertime or something. And I was just in this car with this nigga, yeah. And so we got like bored, not talking. He asked me about BMF. I never seen it. He put it on his phone. He had stars on his phone, right? You like it? This how you know they was popping. You have been popping in 2025, and this nigga put it up on the you know like the top of the fucking cars, the car deck. You like it on the steering on the the steering deck. You like, yeah, you put it up there so we could watch it. And I'm just stuck on Meech. You like, I can't hold you. I'm looking at this nigga like he look familiar though. I feel like I saw him before. And we didn't talk after that. You like, I never talked to that nigga again. You like, He hit me up. I was watching BMF. Yeah, getting to know the cast, the crew. I saw Lala was on that bitch, all type of shit. You like, yeah. So okay, that's how I encountered his energy. It was through a third party. They showed me Michi. And then all of a sudden, I started dreaming of him, and that was my confirmation. I said, "What the fuck? Oh, he see me, cuz." I was like, "Oh, no way!" I just manifested that through just watching him every night. You know what I'm saying? You like, yeah, just looking at him. And so that was, he's my type. So yeah. But who's this woman, Michi? You like, what's your connection to her for her to feel some type of way? Like, why she feel some type of way? She your coworker? You like Michi? You like Michi? I love Michi. I don't just like him, I love him. It made me sad. I love Michi too. There's no competition. You're good. I understand. It just made me sad. I understand. I get that. I get that. You know, it's crazy. I'm gonna tell you a story, Leo, if you see this, because it look like you know, you can see my energy. But you know, it's crazy. I'm a real bitch. I've been all over. I've been in everybody's shoes and vice versa. But you guys know I've been through this before. This would be like another time I've been through this. I had a homegirl, I had a best friend. Her name was Kiera, right? She a hooper, cold ass basketball player. And Kiera, she had been dating this one nigga that I wasn't interested in at the time in that way. I was okay with him and Kiera being together. Like, I wasn't looking at my best friend's nigga. Mark my words, I swear, right? You're like, even though he was fine, right? He was a Gemini. I wasn't looking at him. But he was looking at me, right? But I was dating one of his best friends, Kino, right? And Kino is a Capricorn.
I was dating Kino, and Kiera and Kino were like best friends too. Me and Kiera's boyfriend were cool though. We could all kick it in the same location, in the same space, and we could kiss around each other. You're like, yeah, we're kids. Keep in mind, we're only like sixth, seventh grade. Seriously, we were in seventh grade, so we're really young. Keep in mind, but just hear the story. Hear me out. And so I had one day went inside it. We used to go to this girls group, me and Kiera, with these other homegirls we had. We would go to this girls group once a week with our counselor, and we would talk to our counselor about shit, just like that was happening in our lives. You know, women or little girls going through. We talking to grown women about it. Our counselor was a grown ass woman. She would tell us like what she would advise us to do, and like she would just help pretty much make it easier on us in our middle school years because it was hard as a little middle schooler. You know what I'm saying? A little black girl especially. And so Miss Mitchell would give us a lot of good advice and just make us feel like we were welcome to have a comfortable space to be girls and just gossip and talk about everything. Boys, family, you like everything, right? Friends, fights, everything. We can argue in that bitch. If somebody's got beef, she gonna handle it. The counselor, you like it. So it was one of those days we had beef because I didn't know that Kiera, she had beef with me. I didn't know that she and her boyfriend had a conversation where he said he broke up with her and he said, I want to be with Tiori. That's what he told her. I wasn't in the room for that. I wasn't there for that conversation. But my best friend got told by her nigga that he wanted to be with me. And he never told me that. You let know? He didn't say that to me. He told her first. Just like Michi never told me this. You let know? That's what I'm saying. It sounds familiar. Something I already been through. But just like Michi never told me this, Spirit telling me, but Michi told this woman he trusts her to tell her that like he don't want to hurt you. He don't tell you the truth. Just like Dehante, that man who told Kiera the truth, he didn't want to hurt her. He was a real genuine boyfriend. You like, yeah. And this is Michi showing me like his energy. I was a real genuine coworker, friend. I'm not trying to hurt you, shorty. You know what I'm saying? You like, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just not interested. But it's like Kiera came in the office, Miss Mitchell's office on that day, mad. You like, yeah, I didn't know about it, and we were trying to figure out what was wrong with her. She was emotional. She kept on like just flexing and crying and shit. We was trying to figure out like it took her a minute to tell us, and she finally said something. She said, because she thought I already knew. That's why I feel like she didn't say it because she thought I was a part of it. I didn't know that. I never talked to Dehante about it. He was waiting to tell me because I was in a relationship with Kino. You're like, yeah, Dehante didn't just feel comfortable to tell me, yeah, because nigga, she's fucking with my best friend too. So it was like, fuck, like he was stuck in a pickle, but he knew I can't be with you if I keep wanting to be with her. And so he never told me, but she did. She flexed on me, and I said, I never knew that. I never talked to him about that. I'm sorry. And I told her I was just like, cause she was my friend, bro. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what to do. I'm sorry. I said I'm already in a relationship. I'm sorry. I'm sorry he left you for me, cause it didn't matter. It didn't matter if I wouldn't have took him or not. He didn't. I don't want to be with you, Kiera. I'm sorry. Even if Tiori can't be with me, like if me and her can't be together, I still wouldn't want to be with you. And that's what happened. And so I lost her for a little bit until me and Kino broke up. You feel me? She ended up fucking with Kino. And so where did I go? You went to the Hante, and we was cool. So I'm saying like we were still friends after that. You're like, yeah, that didn't break up our friendship. Nah. No, me moving and doing other shit, like I left their area and shit. That's what broke up our friendship. It wasn't no nigga though. I know that. You like, yeah, fuck no. We were still kicking it heavy with each other. You're like, yeah, I was with Dehante. Now is she with Kino coming to my house and she like it just switched. But like that right there shows me that like Leo, it's like you could still find love. You're like, yeah, somewhere else. Me and Dehante ended up breaking up. Dehante ended up cheating on me. You like yeah, he regretted. Dehante ended up cheating on me. He didn't cheat on Kiera, but he cheated on Tiori. So I mean, what is that? It's like I didn't win. Come on, Spirit. So don't think that. Just don't. It's okay. Don't give up on love. Is what I'm trying to say. I didn't win out of that. You're like, no, he cheated on me. He broke my heart. I would have still stayed with Kino. If I would have knew all that was gonna happen, bitch. If I could have saw the future then, something here. You feel me? You're like, yeah, but I couldn't. I had to take what I was giving. You feel me? And I did, and I learned from it. But I'm not mad about it. I just want her not to be mad or feel like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just want her to know that love is still out there. Love will still find her, and it will be someone that she would actually want to. She'll get confirmation. They'll want her. She'll want them too. You like, yeah, it'll feel like that instant chemistry, instant connection. There's been a lot of men that loved me that unfortunately, baby girl, I didn't love. Baby girl, there's been a lot of men that liked me that unfortunately I didn't like, and I wasn't instantly attracted to, and it's chemistry for me. That's gonna keep me wanting to stay around you. That's gonna keep this pussy wet. You like, yeah, that's gonna keep that dick hard. You like, it's chemistry. You have to have instant chemistry. You and if it feels forced or if it feels, you know what I'm saying? You like, you know what I'm saying? And that's how Michi feel. Like he like it's not instant with you. It's not like that. It feel like we forcing it. I don't want to force anything. You know what I'm saying? I just want something to be natural. Like he a Taurus. He wants something to be natural. Take my time with things. You know what I'm saying? I just want it to feel natural. Yeah, I understand. So that's what's gonna happen. She's gonna be sad, but if you do see this girl, Leo, I'm sorry. You like I am. I can't stand when like I feel like it's my fault. You like because I know I was the chosen one, but it's like I just don't want you to give up on love. Cause you'll get confirmation. It looks like she don't get confirmation of a Capricorn. There's a man. He Cappy. I'm interested in her. Ooh, it's a Cappy, and he would want to take care of her. She would like him. Like I feel like she would get wet. You like that's how spirit showed me. She would be available. She would not want to stop looking at him. You would like his face. I like the way he looks. You wouldn't want to take your eyes off of him. He'll get you wet just by you looking at him all day. Oh my. So she's in confirmation of a Capricorn man, and he's gonna want to take care of her. It looks like. You're like, yeah, like put her up. It's like put her up, man. Get her in a home. Yeah, yep. Anything you want. Food, house, car, clothes. Ha! To the Gemini, she's stupid. So it's okay, Leo. You're like, Don't think I'm the lucky one. You're like, no. I'm just the one that magnated with the energy. That's it. We just were magnated towards each other. But I don't know what the future could hold with Michi. You like, yeah. But yours looks bright. That's all that matters, okay? You like, yours look good. I'm not even gonna hold you as a Capricorn. It look like he be scared to talk to you though. But you think he's attractive. I'm scared to talk to her. He get nervous. I get nervous. That's how you know he like you. But yeah. So anyway, Michi's like, okay, that's good. Oh man. Yeah, he didn't want to hurt her. I don't know. She's my friend. She cool. She loved you, Michi. That's all. She. I understand. Yeah. But Michi feel like he can't talk to you no more because you love him. Like Michi feel like I gotta stay away from you, shorty. It's like it's not gonna be the same like friendship because he know you like him now. You like He got he gonna start talking to her less. Just like because I know now you like me. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's my confirmation. Yeah, Michi. She'll be okay. She's gonna move on. She's gonna be with a Capricorn in the future that she really likes. What's significant about the woman from A Diary of a Mad Black Woman? What's her name, Spirit? Hold on, you guys. Let me Google this woman. Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Yeah, this is her. She was the main character. Kimberly Elise. Let me put that down. Kimberly Elise. Okay. So that's her name. Her name's Kimberly Elise. Really good actress. Yeah, really good. Really fucking good. What was significant about her? Oh, what's her zodiac sign too? Just so I know. Hold up. She is a Aries. Yeah. All right. She's an Aries. The Aries. Yeah. All right, Aries. So let's see what you need for me to know connected to her. Why is she significant? Uh-huh. Something could have to do with film. Clarify. She wants me to know I'm getting attention. From who? From men? Oh my god. Nah. What's new, Kimberly, right? You're like, that's why I have to hide, right? You're like, yeah, stay in the house, right? You're like, yeah, make it seem like I'm an AI. Okay, wait. So the whole point of the matter is that men are talking about me in the industry. They're looking at you. Yeah. They like what I do for work. They like that I do the spirituality, the high priestess. She's like, they can see you. Yeah, I had a dream last night that I had over like millions of views on videos. You're like, yeah, on my YouTube. And it was weird because it was like the way I saw it, like right now, I don't know how many views I'm averaging. You're like, no, I purposely don't look at my channel. I haven't looked at my views on YouTube for. I'm not lying to you either. I haven't looked at my YouTube views for like maybe over 7 months. It's been definitely since like December last year. Since I looked at my views, my subs. I know what my kick looked like because I saw it on accident. You're like, yeah, I didn't mean to see my kick subs. That fucked my head. That was amazing to me though. I was like, oh my god, we're going up, we're going up. Like that shocked me because I don't look at it. And so I'm not trying to actively like grow my channel, if that makes sense. You're like, yeah, I suck at this, bro. I'm not one of those people. I would need a management team, marketing team, all the shit. I need a team because I don't care. You're like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Call me, beat me if you want to reach me. You'll find me, you'll see me if you were destined to. Bitch or nigga don't give a fuck to do it on her own. Like, I don't have it in me. That's not my job to fucking make myself be seen and make. You're like, no, bitch, no. No, I don't want to do that for work. So I'm not going to do it for life. You like, yeah, so I don't worry about it. I never look at the numbers, the algorithm, but I used to last year. And then I stopped sometime. I feel like it was in December. I stopped. And then, because I started to get fucked with heavy in December. Like, it was connected to the government, Trump, and all that was connected. Anonymous, all these people. But it was bad after that. And I said, fuck this. And I was getting invited to leave. And so I saw it in December, I think. But, nah. My dream showed me, like, over 3 million views. And I remember I only saw it because I was on the algorithm. You're like, I was looking on other people's shit. I wasn't even, you're like, I saw myself on the side. I said, oh my God, I got views. Like, it was like, I saw my video on the side thing, on the right side. You're like, yeah, when they show the suggested, I saw me pop up. And I said, oh my God. It was one where I wasn't even showing my face. It hit, you guys. You're like, it fucking did it. It went there. It took me there. It took me there. And I said, damn, maybe I should start reading the comments. You like it made me think to read the comments. I ain't been reading none of y'all's comments. That's why you ain't getting a response. You ain't getting a like. I thought you saw me. I didn't care. I don't know. I don't do it for that. I don't care. I don't. Good to Libra. Okay, so that makes sense. So yeah, she wants me to know that's what's going on, Tiori. You don't care, but you're getting attention. That's how you know you're supposed to be there. When you don't care and you're getting attention with the Libra. You're supposed to just see it. It's supposed to just be like a surprise. Wow. Oh my God. You're not supposed to be impressed is what I'm saying. Don't be impressed by the likes, the views. Let it surprise you. Like when you see it in that way, be like, oh wow. Don't be thinking though, oh my gosh, I just want to average out this many views, this many subs. Like, no, it feel more better when you don't think like that and it just happen like that. You like, yeah, like, oh, wow. Wow. You're like, yeah. I'm not impressed, is what I'm trying to say. Like, damn, I could have did better. You know, it could have been better production, better quality, better sound. You're like, I be thinking about how I'm not impressed. But at the end of the day, it could have been a better reading. You're like, I give myself the most criticism. Is what I'm realizing. Like, I'm very critical on myself, not on other people though. I make other people feel free in what they do, but for me, I'm very critical. I'm a perfectionist. You're like, I hate being like that too. It's like, oh my god, it's so annoying because I don't get impressed enough. But I get surprised. You're like, I'd be surprised. Like, oh wow, oh wow. But could have did better. You should have saw my face. Like for me, you're like, yeah, bro. Like I'm not impressed, bro. I'm still irritated. I was still irritated, so that's why. Who cared? But thank you so much. And you want me to know that you're like, yeah. People are saying that they want to be with you. Who are these men? Are they single? Kimberly, show me if they're even available. Are they single men? No, these are married men. The fuck? Men in marriages, men in fucking engagements. You're like, yeah, men with girlfriends. Oh my god, you need to stay away from me. We have a song for that. You're like, yeah. You say, I don't want nobody here with the ring. At the table, like, what more can you bring? Ooh, cause if I wanna be happy, I gotta get off my ass cheeks. So somebody like, bitch, I want you. You're not supposed to want me. That's a no-no. That's a no-no. You don't ever you don't deal with married men. You don't deal with men that's not single. I had to learn that lesson. You like, yeah. I have bad dreams. I did it before in the past lives. I don't do that in this lifetime. If niggas is married, if niggas is committed, I stay away. You gotta go through a divorce. You gotta go through a breakup. You gotta for real, be done. Publicly. I don't even play with those type of men. You let no, fuck no, fuck no, fuck no. Because my dreams show me getting killed because of shit like that. Like yeah, I've played with them in the past lives. I did. I played with those type of men, and it got me hurt. You like yeah, caught up. I don't want to get caught up. So Spirit say just don't deal with them because you'll get distracted. Love distract you. That's what you need to know. Love distract you. It's a distraction. It causes you to be delusional. It causes you not to see all the time, not to think all the time clearly. It causes you to, you know what I'm saying, lose sight of your own world. And so we just want you, we want you to protect your world. Like, make sure if you know, living in your world, you just living in your world, not trying to live in somebody else's. Somebody got their own little world going on, lead them to their world. With an Aquarius, absolutely, I will. Capricorn, Aries, Scorpio, Pisces. That's that bitch your nigga's world. Don't fuck with their world, nigga. We don't fuck with yours. We'll crash it down. Leave they planet alone, they world alone, they home alone. That's the family. I don't care if they're fake family. You like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. That's still a family. That's the family. The family matter and the truth doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. That they family. Until the world knows that that's not, that is. That's their husband. That's their wife. That's their fiance. That's their girlfriend. That's their boyfriend. I don't give a fuck. That is. That's what we see. That's what we know. And nobody, I ain't finna change it, bitch. Do nothing to it. Leave that bitch or nigga shit alone. You let in real time. I'm not gonna tamper in that way. Disrespectful. Disrespectful. I've learned though. I feel like my dreams is really what taught me like don't even play like that. You know what I'm saying? You like yeah. But thank you, Aries. I see her energy. She's gonna let something go. She's gonna free herself from something, a job or a position that she had. What is Aries? Kimberly, you're like, yeah. Hold on. This is your husband? You're married? I'm married. Hold on, Kimberly. This is your husband? Yeah. He likes you. George E. McCrary? My husband, girl. He like you. Girl, I would never fuck with your husband. Oh my gosh, no way. I don't even know this man. Kimberly, I know you. What the fuck? I'm over here trying to find his Instagram to see who he is. I never seen this man in my life, ever. Never in my life. I didn't even know you're married. No, I would never look at your man in that way. No. I just had to check to see if I ever even seen that man. I'm like, does he look familiar? From a dream or anything? I don't even know how he would know about me. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. That break my heart. You like, yeah. What is this? It break my heart because you about to fuck up your marriage with your wife over a bitch who would never be with you. Yeah. At Normally, she would be with you. Yeah, with an Aquarius. Scorpio, Aries, Cancer, Gemini. And that is so saddening, right? You're like, that's sad. I would never be with you. She would. And you're going to really break her heart and do that to her? Greg. E states? That's not the same Greg, is it? No, this Greg actually like you. This is some... Okay, how did you find me, Greg? This is not the same Greg. This Greg likes you, bro. This is different. This is weird. He found me through a third party or something. Conversations. People were talking about you. Who? He was on the same page with other men. Kudo the Capricorn, Cancer. We communicate about you. How are these men finding me? Through a Capricorn. Okay, because I'm like, what the fuck? This ain't the same Greg. Nah, that Greg looked like the Saggy. That's Jay. You like, yeah. But this nigga, I don't know him from a can of paint. I never dreamed of him. I would never, right, do this to her, myself, anybody, right? Like, no, that's so fucked up. But here's the kicker. There's a Capricorn man that's just been having conversations with other married men. Like, I don't know what he's trying to turn me into, Cappy. I don't know if you're trying to turn me into a Selena Powell or something. Like, bro, I'm not that bitch. Because I'm polyandrous. I don't fuck with married men. That's A. I don't fuck with men in relationships either that are unavailable for me. I'm polyandrous. That means that you have to have no women ties to you, no men ties to you besides me. I'm the only one. I'm the only one you see, the only apple of your eye. You're like, yeah, the only arrow in your heart. It's just me. It's just me. So at the end of the day, Cappy, I don't think you realize what I'm on. I'm structured with my poly. I'm organized with mine. You like, yeah, like... I got order, for real, discipline. I don't know what you thought this was, but it's like, he thinking I'm like a Selena Powell, like I'm a hoe. He don't think it's like classy type of poly. He's like, there's no way you could just be classy doing that shit. It's classy. It's actually real queendom shit, my nigga. It's classy. It's classy when you got a whole army of men and you the only bitch running this whole country, nigga. Cleopatra's. Nigga, would you rather fuck a man or would you rather fuck a Cleopatra? I would rather fuck a Cleopatra. Well, then what's good? You're welcome. I'm helping you. You ain't hoeing me. Nigga, you staying in my palace. I'm helping you. It like that. So it came from, I'm just letting you know, Cappy, where it comes from. Queendom, not hoedom. Not prostitution. They don't got to give me a dime. These niggas got to kill and steal and do everything for me, but they don't have to give me, as far as like, I'm not their prostitute. You're not paying me to fuck. Okay? That's what it is. You like, yeah, I would have to really find you attractive, really fuck with you, and you would have to be available for me. That's another thing. I would have to really find you to be somebody who I would be attracted to, though, in that way. And you don't know. You like, I thought you would be attracted to married people or people in relationships. That's not what is attractive to me. That's why I'm polyandrous. Polyandry women are not attracted to a man who likes anybody else but them. I want to be the only motherfucker you see. You gotta understand. I'm that possessive. Just like if a nigga was polygamous, I don't want you to even think about another man. I'm the only man you're thinking of. The only man you're looking at. The only one. That's how I am as a woman. Why would I want them to be in so stop talking to these niggas about me because you're starting shit. Cause people to go through divorces like Selena Powell did when I ain't fucking with niggas though. I ain't fucking with married men. I ain't fucking with niggas' boyfriends. I ain't fucking with niggas' fiancés. I ain't fucking with single men right now either. But at the end of the day, when I do, it's like, don't be playing with my future and these other people's future. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's not cool. I don't appreciate that. So that's where it's coming from. Mess. You like that? He being messy. Trying to use my polyandry, my love language, my lifestyle, and trying to turn it into something it's not. You like, yeah, I ain't one of them type. You like, no, no. I've seen marriage. I've seen commitment. Was raised around it. I ain't one of that. I ain't one of them. So it's like, I respect the art of love and letting people be. I don't care if they got problems and all. Let them figure the shit out. You wait till somebody is fully divorced or anything like that. But even when they divorce, I'm just saying, I would never be with that man, Kimberly. Like, he's not my type. I'm not interested. I'm not attracted to him. And he came into my energy from mess. There's a lot into it. It's hard to get me. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't matter how much money people have, though. I'm not attached to that. You're like, no. That's why I say you don't pay me. You can't say, here, I'll give you this amount of money to pay for sex or anything. I don't care. If you don't meet my qualifications, I'm not fucking. Period. I don't give a fuck how much money you have. You're like, I don't care. It's not about the money. Money, money. Okay? I'm looking at shit like it's about the credibility. That's nasty. That's wrong. You're like, morals. I be really thinking about that shit. I do. I do. I feel like it's only because I fucked up in the past. My past lives, your blessings. That's why you gotta come back to life. They teach you shit. But I feel like I only did that with one man in my dreams. I noticed I did it with a man named Sean Kilpatrick. It wasn't like anybody else in the industry. He was a basketball player. Everybody else I noticed, I was like detached from. I could let them, even if I liked them, I could let them be in their relationship until things didn't work out. I could stay away. But nah, this nigga Sean, I dreamed of Sean, and like I know I kept running back to Sean no matter what. I was lying with Sean. You like, yeah, literally. And you like, we was lying down together in my dreams, knowing he was in some relationships, knowing we didn't tell them I was fighting with these bitches, all type of shit. But I had a lot of bad dreams about that nigga. Got into a lot of shit because be like, yeah, niggas killed me, trafficked me another time. It was like I couldn't stop fucking with Sean. It was Sean that taught me like no married men, no men in relationships, no none of that. It'll get you hurt. You don't know what you be dealing with. You know what I'm saying? You be careful. So I said, okay, stay out they world. I stay out they world. After that, what was it about the diamond the body? I don't know what else to say to the situation. I'm so sorry. It looks like her and her husband are gonna be going through a divorce or something, or a situation where he don't take care of her all of a sudden no more. Like I don't know what the fuck this is, and it's because a Capricorn man is talking about me to these people's spouses, their husbands, and it's like he's trying to entice them with my energy. I don't like it, and I don't, you know what I'm saying? You like I don't respect it. I don't know what this is, but it gotta stop. Stop using me to hurt these people. Cause the Cancer, Aries, Taurus, Leo. Before I found real love, cause the Sagittarius, Aquarius, Capricorn. That's not fair. Don't do that. That is so damaging to the soul, to the heart space, yeah? Fucking up these people's future. They had nothing wrong with their life. You let them know, stop trying to entice people with my energy. I don't like that. With the Libra. They gonna be sadly disappointed every time. Why didn't she take my money? I thought you said she would fuck for money. Oh my God, I didn't know her. I'm sorry. Why didn't she help satisfy me? I left my wife. You don't do that. Do not leave your wife if you if you just think you could be with me. Make sure you leave your wife because your wife hurt you. Something backfired with you and your wife. Like make sure you leave your wife because something your wife did to you. Or make sure you leave your wife because you just don't use me to why you left your wife. You gonna regret it. With the Aquarius, Libra, Aries, Capricorn. You gonna regret it. You're gonna be like, damn, there was no point. Don't leave your wife unless your wife did something to you for real to hurt you, or or unless you got just your own shit. You hurt your wife and you just don't want to keep hurting it. But don't do it because I want to be with Tiori. I'm about to try to swag that out. Nigga, what? Bag that. Oh no. No. Oh no. What's Diamond the Body's energy? I just want to see how she comes out. She comes out like, Taurus. Okay. Nice energy. That's a good energy with the Gemini. So, what's significant about Diamond the Body? Why'd I see her? Somebody trying to turn the tables on her. Somebody don't want people to trust her no more. Cause the Sagittarius, Capricorn. It's like a Leo or I don't know. It could be a group of people. I don't know. A group of black people. They're the Pisces. Yeah. Is it an actual Leo though, or is it like? Yeah, it's a Leo for sure. A woman or a man. Oh, it's the one connected to Michi? Yeah. It's that same one? Michi? Yeah. They're connected. Yeah, that's the same Leo that work with Michi. Okay, hold on. Hold on. She wants to turn the tables on Diamond, the body. The Leo? Yeah, she beefing with Diamond, the body? Yeah. Oh, connected to the Capricorn? Yes, that. Oh, Diamond, the body? She be talking to the Capricorn? Wait, hold on, hold on. Oh, wait, okay. This is her new nigga. Yeah, she trying to bag nigga, the Capricorn. She gonna get the Capricorn for sure. The Leo and the Cappy gonna be together. But no, the baddie, the body, the fuck. The diamond bitch. You're like, yeah, DTB. She's currently connected to, she talks to the Capricorn today. Like, she can call the Capricorn. I could talk to him. What kind of connection do you have? Friends, family, love, um, oh, they fuck with each other. She be fucking with him? Yeah. She gonna turn the tables on Diamond the body. The Leo about to take her man. You like, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh my. Ooh, it's getting messy. Hold on. You like, yeah, with the Libra. I didn't know that he was already connected. So Cappy. No, I understand. I understand what I have to do. I understand. I don't know, but he like, I have to be single. I have to make myself available for her, Tiori. I have to let go of Diamond the body. I have to. She not gonna take care of Diamond the body. You won't take care of him like the Leo. Like no, you're not gonna give him what he want, like this bitch will. That's how he feel. You're not gonna take care of me, like I don't know. If you feel like you won't take care of me, not spiritually, not mentally, not emotionally, not physically, not not financially. He's stupid. Nah, but that's how he feel though. He feel like when it come down to like overall just being taken care of as a man, so I can feel at peace, so I can feel like I'm protected, so I can feel like I'm sane. I'm in my own power, my own bag. He want peace in his life forever, everlasting peace and love. The Leo will give me that. She will. She will. And yeah, that's why. She'll give me peace of mind. She'll give me clarity. She'll help me grow. Diamond the body gonna keep him behind, keep him out in the world, living the life he don't want to live no more. That's the truth. You just have me living a life I'm too old for. I'm getting too old for. Like yeah, I'm trying to just. He want to settle down. He gonna choose to settle down with a bitch that's ready to settle down. She not out there. She a homebody, or she be chilling. She go to work, go back home. She disciplined. I like that. Good strategy, Virgo. That's good, Cappy. So that's sad for Diamond the body. You're like, yeah, because he was already thinking this too. The Capricorn was already thinking about doing this. He was looking at the Leo. Like, these people have been around each other. He just been resisting her. I couldn't talk to her. That's it. I wouldn't talk to her. They all work with each other, all around each other or something. You're like, yeah. Uh-huh. And he was looking, but he was scared to talk. That's why he was so scared. He was in a relationship. Or he is. You're like, yeah, I'm scared. But it's like he was already thinking about this. But that girl wasn't focused on the Capricorn. The Leo, you're like, yeah. At the beginning of this video, the Leo was just focused on Michi. We gotta keep in mind. Ha, you stupid. Look at the Aries. Saggy. Like, in the whole beginning of this video, bitch just focus on Michi. Like, the Capricorn just got in her fucking thought. Because now she see the Capricorn, because the Capricorn, she realized seeing her. I already saw you. You was worried about Michi. He was worried about Tiori. And now she finally looking at the Capricorn like, oh, I didn't see you because you were with Diamond the body. You see me now though? I'm looking. I've been looking. Okay, now I see. I understand. We're on the same page. It's instant. It's instant. The chemistry. That's how they feel. And so they gonna make it shake. You like, yeah? Yes. Diamond the body's not gonna be mad. She gonna let him go because this is the type of bitch she is. She's a bitch to let go. She's a bitch to live her best life. Pop her shit. Do her big one. This bitch ain't crying about it, nothing. You like, yeah, I'm used to letting it go. Bitch, nigga, I don't give a fuck how long he stayed. She wasn't planning on marrying this nigga right now. She wasn't planning on this being a forever thing. You like, yeah, that bitch still gonna pop her ass, pop her shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And he knew that. Cause the Cancer, Leo, but it was fun while it lasted. Cause the Pisces, Gemini, it was fun. Libra, that was fun. At this point, I wanna settle down and she know you ain't gonna settle down with me. I still got some shit I ain't did yet. I got some shit to do. I still got my bucket list. Right. You stupid diamond. You stupid. Man, I ain't trying to have them kids. I just got this body. Quit playing with me. Still trying to live in this new body. Quit playing with me. That right. I'm not just, I don't know what they be thinking these bitches are on. They're not on love. Okay? You're like, yeah, if it comes, congratulations, but that wasn't the first thought. Alright? Bitch is thinking about the bag. Bitch is thinking about a new ass. Bitch is thinking, like, I don't know why they be thinking that you thinking about all that other shit, women. They don't get it. They don't know. They don't know me. Okay, what's significant about Bobby Lights, right? He's a Scorpio. Oh my gosh. I was just thinking about it. Like, when I go on the streamers' channels, really, yeah, when I go on their lives in the future, other streamers, and I have to go to their houses to stream, I'm definitely gonna bring some fucking Lysol wipes. I'm gonna wipe the fucking booty juice off the ass, the chair. You're like, yeah, cause all they do is bring people in, and I be feeling like they don't ever clean their chairs. I be feeling like it is booty juice all on them chairs. We be farting on them chairs. You like the streamer chairs. All they do is sit all fucking day. You like, yeah, in them stank ass chairs. You like Kai in them. You like, I know them niggas be farting in Kai's chair, stanking up Kai's chair and shit. Accidentally almost pissing in Kai's chair and shit. You like, yeah, I know they be fucking them up. So I was like, every time I go to those places, I'm gonna always bring Lysol wipes. You like, yeah, clean up that whole setup, nigga. The chair, nigga, the desktops, nigga. Niggas be sneezing. You like all type of shit, coughing, nigga, digging up their nose, touching the keyboard. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You like, it be nasty, bro. So when you do this, streamers, make sure you like, we gotta bring wipes. Make sure you always bring Lysol wipes. Wipe the booty juice off these niggas' chairs, bro. You like, that's the first thing you should be thinking about doing. Nigga, let me get that booty juice off this bitch. Nigga, did you clean up the booty juice? They like, what you talking about? What booty? They don't even think about it. You like, man, this nigga bitch don't even think about that. They're nasty, bro. You don't even think about the booty juice, nigga. Clean that shit up, bro. And so that's the first thing you gotta tell. You gotta ask them, make sure though, like, did you get the booty juice off, my nigga? The booty juice, nigga. Nigga, get the Lysol wipes, bro. That's how you know this nigga's dirty. That's when you clean the keyboard too, nigga. Everything, nigga. The screen, nigga. Everything, nigga. You clean their hands, nigga. Here, wipe your hands with one too, nigga. Just in case. I don't know what you be doing, nigga. You guys make sure. You like, I don't know, nigga. I don't know, nigga. I'm not trying to get dirty, and nigga, I'm not trying to get sick. I don't know. And they be having diseases, all type of shit up in them. You like, be careful. STDs, all type of shit, nigga. And so, be careful with them. Bobby, what's the name about Bobby, the Scorpio? Somebody laughing. Cause the Aries. Okay, wait, why are we laughing? Something here's funny as fuck. Connected to Bobby. Oh my god. Something have to do with Lemmy. Okay, wait. Bad Boys Reunion Part 2 come out tomorrow, bitches. You're like, yeah, go check it out on the Zeus Network. We support. You're like, yeah. They're funny as fuck. I was trying to figure out why Bobby wasn't in the crowd, but I understand it was a different studio, like a different show, a different audience is what I was trying to say, cast. It was a whole different show, so they using this nigga Sydney Star, but you gotta bring Bobby back. You like, yeah, let me. You gotta make sure don't change that up, cause now this bitch is in jail for fucking on children, nigga. What's that about, Lemmy? You saw Sydney, nigga. This bitch is currently about to premiere on nigga the second episode, nigga, of the reunion on your fucking platform, and this bitch just went to jail last week or so. You know, this last week she in jail for them catching her with a minor fucking on little boys. What the fuck? I'm like, Sydney over here pedophiling? That's right. It's crazy. They found her with the little boy. That's what fucked my head up. We saw that nigga. You caught her in the hotel with him. Caught them in there doing the nasty. Somebody here told. You like the Sag. Somebody here told on that bitch. And so I was like, damn. But I saw her. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy, huh? That's embarrassing. Cause that's your platform, Lemmy. You don't ever bring that. You stick with Bobby. You know, I gotta stick with what I know. Stick with who I know. Just gotta stick with what I know. Yeah, that nigga don't ever do you wrong. That nigga don't ever do his own life wrong. He don't fuck up. He don't fuck up. He stay out of jail. You like, I don't know. He wouldn't do no shit like that though. That's crazy. That's crazy. So Bobby be laughing at you. It's about Lemmy and Bobby. What's significant about that? How he feels about something. Bobby feels some type of way about something. Yeah. It's about his job. Hmm. Yeah, he feels like you be supporting liars, Lemmy. You need to stop doing that. Supporting people who ain't shit. Good, the Libra, Gemini, Cancer. You need to start supporting these people. He feel like he don't like that the job. You guys be supporting liars. You guys be supporting people that aren't solid. They're also like hurtful. You know, you're like, yeah. Some people just be wanting to hurt people, come there to be abusive and shit, try to target people. It's like, where is his? They get paid by you, Aries. Oh my god. They get your support, Lemmy, and it's making him like it making him feel some type of way. He's getting tired. You're like, yeah, emotionally. The Scorpio, Bobby's getting tired. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of these people. I don't like it. You're getting irritated with the job, and pretty soon I'm not gonna want to be around, continuing to fight with them. Cause with the Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, he tired of that. So it looks like it's gonna have to cause you to make a choice, Lemmy. Spirit really just wants you to choose what's best for the team. Um, I feel like you're like, yeah, if I had to choose between Bobby and the competition, stick with Bobby. Like I said, choose Bobby. You're like, okay, whatever you do, make sure you don't lose Bobby. Make sure you don't lose Natalie. Okay? I'm serious about that. He's like, yeah, don't lose those two. They're solid. Oh, and what's her name? Solid too. She'll do anything for you. Um, what's her name? Um, what's her name? Well, she don't really work for you in that way, but she kind of do. Lemmy, she do. The big girl. You like yeah, Rolly, Rolly solid. Keep Rolly. Certain people though, you like yeah, keep them there to watch over. You like yeah, protect the business, and you won't regret it. They'll always you like yeah, they'll always notice some shit. There's only certain ones though you could trust to like always watch your back and just keep their eye on things. They're like they can't help it. They're just protectors. They're naturally just there overseeing shit. So you want them there. Just like how I could see things, they could see things. And the Scorpio, he see. If he telling you something, you need to listen. He ain't lying to you. He ain't bullshit. He could see it. He's like, fuck no, it's not gonna be good for business in the future. Trust his judgment on things because yeah, he be paying close attention and they be telling him shit too. In the past, these people be trying to trust him with their secrets. At the Aquarius. At this point, he gonna tell you all of them. Cause the Aries, Sagittarius, Pisces, Leo, we're done. I'm telling you their secrets too. Since they wanna over here act goody two shoes, somebody here wanna act fake as hell. So he getting irritated because they pissing him off. At this point, he wanna tell on everything they've been saying and doing behind your back. All right, Lemmy, you're like, yeah, that's what's significant about Bobby. Yeah. I love Bobby. I have been dreaming of Bobby for over a year. I was connecting with him and Natalie around the same time. It's been a long time. I've been connected with his soul for a minute. We love Bobby Lights. We protect him too. So y'all gonna be okay. Just I see you guys having that conversation about it. I see you listening, and I see you making changes because you want to keep the good people like that's loyal and salt. They're not gonna ever like cross you in that way. They're gonna know better. You like it? You can trust them to tell you the truth. So I see him doing that. It's gonna change how you move, Lemmy. Okay, you're like, yep. All right, I think that's everything connected to Bobby. Spirit just want me to know that we could trust Lemmy. Yeah. Oh, you could trust him too, Bobby. I can trust Lemmy. Yes. Natalie, you could trust him too. Spirit just wants you guys to know if you watch this, we can trust Lemmy, cause the Libra, to make the right choices. As long as we tell him the truth, you like, yeah, just be honest with this nigga. Don't worry about kissing his ass. Just tell him straight up. No chase. You like, yeah, straight. Just keep it straight. Keep it straight. No chasing. Tell him straight up. And then you could trust him to move accordingly. He's been changing. So Spirit feel like now we could trust Lemmy Plummer to, like, you know what I'm saying, listen and take discernment. Like, he gonna definitely trust the good guys more. Just the one that's loyal, solid. You like, yeah, he not gonna fuck up good people's lives. Scotty, you could trust him too to, like, you like, be good. You know, like, yeah. He better now. Okay, next step. We're done. What was significant about Drake? We're almost done. We just got Drake, Jordan Peele, Prince, and the baby. Okay, we're like, yeah. What was significant about Poppy Drake? Oh my god. What the fuck? This don't look pretty. Hold on, some don't look good. Hold up, you guys. Yeah, I don't know. I see you changing in the future, Drake. I don't know what the fuck that is, bro. What is that? It's like I see Drake's death. Or, I don't know, bro. What is that? Yeah, it's like Drake dying. In the future, I see him die. Is he alive right now? It's like I can see death coming for him. Is he alive right now? He's alive right now. He got time. In the future, somebody gonna try to kill Drake. They're like, yeah? Uh-huh. It's unexpected. It's connected to invitation. Could the Saji. Okay, hold on. It's a setup though. Yeah, it's like he gets killed. I see him getting killed. He don't make it back, my nigga. You like, yeah, nah. It's like somebody gonna invite him somewhere or something. Who is this connected to? Who's doing this? Like, who's inviting Drake to get him killed? Oh, that cancer man. Oh, the cancer. That's why you doing it. Connected to Michi and all them. I was telling you about connected to Fat Joe and them New York. You like, yeah, the Capricorn twins. Where have you been? You're like, yeah, dead. You're like, yeah, the Gemini. Fuck. Connected to the bitch who been hiding the bodies. The Gemini bitch. I don't know. The Gemini bitch with the celebrity coroners. Fuck. Hostage and dead bodies of wealthy men who want to give me money, give me possessions, give me properties that y'all still been trying to keep and hold on to illegally, while this bitch been covering up deaths, covering up bodies illegal. Wait. So it's that man, Drake. It's the cancer, the one that was trying to use India Love to set up Michi, not India Love, excuse me, Selena Powell, excuse me, to set up Michi, the one that was trying to use use the Capricorns. You like, yeah, that was very significant. He was using those Capricorns to set me up. He was connected to New York and all that. And I was trying to figure out why. Why did it matter? But he knew India Love too. You like, cause he knew you. You guys all were connected. I feel like if it's Ernie, it's Ernie. But if it's not Ernie, it's somebody else, bro. It's another Capricorn. It's another Cancer man. You're like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I know he drives children or transports children. That's his job. I know he worked with Chandler in the film industry. I know that that's his main job. I know he was just hacking me in New York at Fat Joe's house yesterday, and it was when I was on live, and that's why I kept skipping. That's his job. Like, come on, now he got hired by a little Capricorn child, a little boy that he transports around through his job. That's his job. So it's like it's funny to me. And now he wants to get Drake killed because that's his job. He trafficked Drake's mom and tried to act like he was dating her and married to her so he can control her future and her son's future and their destiny and their life because that's his job. I mean, where the fuck is the lie with the Taurus? Where is it? Gemini. It's a job. They rob identities. That's how I don't know how the fuck India Love became India Love Westbrook. Westbrook is literally the name of the trafficked family that I was raised with. You're like, yeah? Westbrook, Watson, Kinlow, Alzheimer's. But that's the job. Kudo with the Cancer. But that's the job. I was raised with that name only, those names. You're like, yeah? Those names I was raised with. I know those names. I know. Like the back of my hand. Westbrook, Watson, Kinlow, Alzheimer. That's all I know. You're like, that's it. That's all I knew. That's all I know. And I'm like, this bitch got my family's last name? You're like, yeah. Interesting. So that's why he wants you dead, Drake, because he always was a setup, nigga. He got your mom out of here and started her over. Why would he not do the same to you? Nigga, I'm trafficking your mom. Why would I not want to get you out of here too? The son who we robbed. I don't like you. Just the same way Gene is in Kendrick Lamar's life is the same way this Cancer man is in Drake's life. You're like, yeah, the Cancer and the Aries work together. They have been hiding Jordan's death connected to the Cancer killing Jordan, which is why I'm so sure the Cancer is Ernie, and I'm so sure the Aries is Gene. They've been communicating behind the scenes, both, but it's like, Drake, you guys talk to these men, and you act like you're friends, you're cool, you're father figures, but behind their back, you're having secret conversations about killing Jordan, killing people, and so you do, you're in confirmation, he does, and the Aries is keeping it from everybody so that Tiori don't get Jordan's will because, okay, we're all working together because we're all a part of the trap. This is what we do. We trap people just like he took Drake and right, Gene? Right, you're right. Just like the Cancer Ernie took Drake, just like I took Kendrick and Janelle Monáe, just like Jamal took you and da-da-da-da-da, just like. Somebody took my mama, just like. Alejandra's working with y'all stank raggedy asses too. Don't think I forgot it. Alejandra, connect to the children trafficking. You're in confirmation. Thank you. Okay, it's Alejandra. Thank you. We figure her out. We figure you out. So it's all connected. But I said, damn, that's how bad it got to where you trying to kill this nigga just because he supports me. That's what this is about. I don't like that Drake supports you because, yeah. You get it. Okay, next. I don't know what else to say about that. Anything else you need Drake to know? That just pissed me off, Papa. I don't know what else to say. You should hide away, Drake. Spirit feel like you should go hide. Okay, he gonna try to get you killed. I see him trying to kill you. I see you dying. You gotta change your future. You got time. This is all about how people choose to move forward. You like, yeah, I told Drake to stop fucking with this nigga, stop being around, stop playing. It's connected to a reconciliation. It's like don't allow people to take you anywhere right now. I feel like somebody gonna bring you to this man. I'm gonna bring you to him. He paying me. Yeah, he got a lot of ties, Drake. Okay, I get it, Tiori. Finally. What was the event about Jordan Peele, the Pisces? I'm hearing my song. That shit is bumping. But I hate being alone now. Always two niggas on the phone now. I can't just you to sit down. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jordan. What's significant? Um, look like yeah, look like somebody's judging someone or lying on someone connected to Jordan Peele. Could with the Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius. Clarify. The Seven of Swords. They, oh, that's my energy. Yeah, somebody's judging me. Connected to Jordan. Yeah, they're lying on me and shit. Could the It's like a Libra, heavy. Scorpio. It's like a Libra. I feel like it's a Libra. They're lying on me. It's a woman or a man. It looked like Jordan Peele's lover. Clarify. Yes, it's my wife. Little white bitch. No, don't say that. You the little bitch from the movie. You the little bitch from Get Out. I'm her. You the little bitch he talked about in the movie. He was talking about you. Get Out. It's me. Jordy, you gotta tell them where you got the idea. It was, baby, it was from you. You don't remember the family trip? When we went to go see the family, babe. The family. He's stupid, right? So that one time y'all went to go see the family. Remember he went to go see your family when he met the family. I remember. That was you. He talked about you. The movie was about you and him. Fuck. He told on me. Told on my family. So we do laugh. Cause Leo. Because Jordan Peele's sick as fuck, right? You're like, yeah, he is that type. Like, bitch, I'll stay married to you and eat off this shit and everything, bitch, off our story and everything, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Like, he is that sick. It's a Pisces. So he's like, at the end of the day, bitch, I don't give a fuck. I'm detached from this world at this point, bitch. He forgive her. But no, she's crazy is what I'm saying. You like, yeah, and he just dark. You're like, yeah, he'll laugh it off and not give a fuck. And I'm like, why is it that serious? I want to work with him in the future. So why are you mad at me? What did I do? Like, why are you lying on me or judging me or being mean to me? I didn't do anything. I'm confused. You're like, yeah. But I knew that movie was about her. Like, it's his dark thoughts. You're like, yeah, it is. It's the dark truth, Jordan Peele. And you need it. You're right. It's my darkest thoughts, my darkest truths. It is. That's how I feel about you. That's how I feel about your family. Y'all put me under. Bitch, I would have never married you except somebody put me under, bitch. I got a Gemini. He just going with it now. At this point, bitch, at this point, I make money off this shit. He like, yeah, bitch, anything, if nothing else, I'm going to make a bag off this abuse. You're getting the confirmation for the Gemini. Thank you. And so he has. And now she mad. You like, yeah, I didn't do nothing, though. No, I'm jealous. Because he's helping me? Yeah, he wants to work with you. So why did that make you jealous? There's so many people he want to work with. You weren't jealous of Lupita. You didn't care about Lupita. I didn't care about Lupita. I wasn't jealous of Lupita. And that's what I'm saying. If you weren't jealous of Lupita, you shouldn't be jealous of me. Oh my gosh, she feels like I'm running somewhere. Where am I going? She's lying. She feels like I'm running off. She's like lying about something that I'm not doing. She's saying like I'm sneaking off and doing something, fucking on a man. I'm going to a man. I'm going towards Jordan Peele. You think I want your man? Yeah, I think you want to fuck my man. Jordan Peele, what the fuck? She's confused. I don't know what's wrong with her. I'm telling you, I do not know where she's getting this. I do not know where this is coming from. Something's not right. Something was never right with the family. Ignore her. Ignore it, Tiori. And so that's what I'm going to do. Ignore this. Because I don't know why you would just say those things in the future. Like, Spirit showed me, she's going to tell people that. And it's a lie. She's going to get caught lying on you. Saying that you were sneaking off or you're sneaking off to Jordan Peele or, doing things to Jordan Peele or... I don't know, bro. It's giving me like you're sucking him up or fucking or... Yeah, doing nasty shit. It's not like you're working with him. It's like, no, I'm telling them lies. I'm lying about you being around him and having sex. So all of a sudden people gonna be lying about me fucking on married men. That's the new thing. Like you lying about how people lying on Michael B. Jordan about him fucking them, you know, Kiki Palmer. Now whoever paying this bitch have her lying. All these bitches gonna be lying on me now about me fucking on married men. You like that's the new lie or something. I feel like fucking on somebody's husband. She was fucking on my man. She was fucking on their man, or she was fucking around with their man. I feel like that's a story. You like? That's what they're gonna create out of me. That's what they're gonna try to make my. Don't be feeling guilty now. You're trying to figure it out. Where do we put her? In what fucking agenda do we put her in? She doesn't even live that type of life. Figure it out. Don't feel guilty now because you're trying to figure out how do we make that real for her? How do we make that her thoughts? Because it's not. How do we figure out how to make that her story or the confirmation? We just lie on her. We use people like Jordan Peele's wife to lie on her. They'll believe a white woman, a black woman's fucking on your man. What? It's crazy to me with the cancer. And it's like I never even went over there. I've been in the same place, stuck at the house. I've been still at my house. I ain't even met the nigga. It's like some shit like that, like too far from gone. And then what you gonna try to do? Create some sort of encrypted information, messages. Like it's like they gonna try to make receipts on me fucking on these men. They're gonna go hard to prove that I'm fucking with married men, or you like, yeah, men in relationships. That's the competition. Now these niggas won't want her if they feel like she's fucking on married men. That's embarrassing, or fucking on people's spouses, now she won't get real love. They're not gonna want to be with her because that's embarrassing. Why would they want to be with somebody who's fucking on? That's not right. Anyway, I'm moving on because let me smoke something. I'm about to get angry. Like, yeah. I'm about to finish. I'm about to get into Prince and then the baby, and then I'm gonna let you guys go. Just give me a second. Let me hit my bar real quick. What was significant about Prince? He's connected to Amanda Steele's father, the Libra African man. He wants to stop you right where you are. I want to protect you from that man. Could be doing with the Leo. He's my confirmation. He's my confirmation connected to my family's trafficking. Yep. Prince is my confirmation. Could be doing with the Taurus, Libra, Aries. Thank you, Prince. I love you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you so much. The Libra, so I have to accept fate. I have to accept fate. So he wants me to know the Libra had to accept his fate. With the Libra, yeah, I had to die. And Prince wants me to get you're gonna get confirmation he's dead, Tiori. Thank you, Prince. With the Aries, Gemini, Capricorn, Pisces. He's not going to be stealing no more children, Amanda Steele. That's the Steele's family. That's the Steele family. That's the Steele's family. They steal the children. They steal the family. With the Leo, Aquarius, Sagittarius. No more of that. They sex change the family so that the family don't look like the original family. I'm like, damn, I swear you was a little boy. I'm a little girl now. I'm big girl now. I ain't a little boy no more. Oh, me. You tripping. That's another bitch. That's another nigga. You like, yeah, like somebody here gonna fuck people's heads up. You like, that's what their job was. And so like he made you think that somebody just, you know what I'm saying, just went missing, just passed away. This bitch nigga has been sex changed, transported. Somebody don't look like it look like they twin though. That what they twin brother would look like they would have grew up. That what their sister would look like they would have grew up. So you're like that twin though, cause the Gemini, cause the Scorpio. And so this motherfucker over here making clones, make a twin and shit. You like, yeah, I swear to God, make a twin, and then you over here making a sex change version of twin. It's crazy. Twin sex changed. You like, yeah, that motherfucker clone sex change. You like, yeah, that's what he did to my mama. You like, yeah, so the clone is the twin sibling, and if they would have grew up together, you like, yeah, and they would have been around each other, they would have looked just alike, which is how I was able to find my mom, because my mom looked like the twin brother of. My mom today looked like the twin brother of her original womanly vessel. You like her girl body. She looked like that same motherfucker as a man. You like, I could tell. I could see it. The same nose. You got the same nose, same bridge in your nose, same smile, same hairline. You stupid hairline. That's my mama. That mama dada. You like that mama dada. Nigga, I can see it. Nigga, that Kenny, that's her. Kenny, look at her. She grew up into a beautiful man named Reggie Jones. Look at her, Kenny. Look at her. Look at her. And so we always laughing. You let the son here. So Prince like, yeah, it ain't working no more. They couldn't break you down. You figured it out. And so he's dead. That's all you need to know. He can't do that no more. Thank you. I see the Gemini got to tell on herself. I needed the Libra to keep this right. Holding hostage the dead bodies. You needed the Libra to keep you protected with the hostage of the dead bodies. I needed the Libra to stay alive. Now that the Libra's dead, I got to tell on myself. So she does. That's what Prince is showing me. The Gemini with the coroner's office, the celebrity coroner's office, she gonna tell on herself. Now that the Libra's dead, he was protecting her. You need to know that he was keeping it hidden. I don't know. He pays people in government to hide the truth. And so him, the Cancer, they was all keeping things hidden. Now the Cancer, you can't keep something hidden no more. Because with the Cancer, Libra, Scorpio. Nobody can hide. Stop hiding the truth, using the government to do it, paying off the government to do it. And then we find out who in power had this much power to cover up some crime this big. Who had that much power? Capricorn and Celebrity Congress. Who had that much power? Could be doing with the rosters. Who had that much power, though, in this government to be able to hide these things? Trump didn't have that much power, is what Spirit showed me. But the other Gemini did that worked on Celebrity Congress. That the judges have more power than Trump could ever have, is what I saw. Judges who work at Celebrity Congress on TV doing this fuck shit, sending their little stank ass, raggedy ass little kids, Send their little stank ass, rag ass little friends, family to my city and trafficking children, taking them on the boats, taking them on the ferries. You have confirmation out there in Seattle, in Washington, right? You right, you right, you right, you right. Transporting the missing children, right? You right, you right, you right. Slutty Congress. So I said, how the hell you hiding this shit? Who has this much power? And it's celebrities. These are the top of the top security. This is the wealthy we're dealing with. This is the top. So if the top is able to cover up something this, wow, corrupt. No? Yeah. Do we really need a government at this point? Do we really need that over the people? You need to go into sovereignty laws. I keep talking about it because I believe in sovereignty. You're like, yeah, I'll fight for it. And I believe that people have the freedom to, you know what I'm saying, like living their own law. I feel like the people can decide the laws, not have to worry about a fucking judge system that's a part of, you know what I'm saying, like abusing the people to control the laws. Like that's what's stuck in my head. It's like, come on now, let the people control the laws. Why are you using judges to control laws that are abusing it? These judges are come on, they have the power to do all this and cover this all up, but you having them make the laws and say that's okay to be a law, and they the ones breaking the law. But you giving them power to create a law, to sign for a law. So when we realize it's the ones who had that power and they abused it, we can't trust the government. You can't say, oh no, that's just a few people. We're just gonna have to fire people. No, this is serious. It's not just to fire people. You have to shut it down. You have to change your system. It's not working. Do you understand? Because an Aquarius Scorpio. Just like when Jim Crow wasn't working, yep. Just like when slavery hit, apartheid and shit, when it wasn't fucking working, what they do? They change it. You change. That's what you do. You start a revolution, eh? With an Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo. That's what we do. We change. We don't just fire. We don't just rehire. We change the whole system, the whole program. With the Pisces, Aries. Something's not working no more. Don't matter how many new bitches and niggas we get up in this motherfucker. Don't matter how many motherfuckers we fire in this motherfucker. The system is the problem. The power of the system is the problem. You having power through a system is the problem for the Taurus, Pisces. That is the problem. So we got to take your power away and give it to who? The people. The people, the Aries. Sovereignty. We got to take your systems away. We got to take your voice away. An Aquarius. Virgo, Aries. So that's what you're going to find out. That's how they come out. The Slutty Congress gets caught up because it's like, you have to realize your judges are part of, the people who are creating the laws are part of abusing the citizens and pretty much just corrupting this world by breaking those laws that they created. And that's why I get fucking mind blown. I get mind blown. Because as a bitch who used to be a coach for cheerleading, for basketball, bitch for life skills, I get mind blown when I see somebody who's supposed to be a leader in leadership positions, especially over this many fucking people, over millions of people's lives. I get mind blown. Well, you don't think about that though. You just don't think about how one mistake, one corrupt decision could affect a whole community of people. Because that's how much power you have. But you so abusive. You're so selfish with the Aquarius, Gemini, Taurus. You don't think about that. You on top of the world. You don't see these people. You look at them like they ants to you. Yeah? So when you try to stop things from happening, we find out more things that are happening. We find out more. If you try to stop the future, you just keep getting caught in the past. Now your past is catching up with you. I get it. Why would I need to let the future happen so I can stop getting caught up in my past. They're not forgetting about my past. It's my past that keeps haunting me. With the Aries, Capricorn, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Libra. You're caught up in your past because you keep running from it. You don't want to live in the future. So let's keep talking about the past then. Since you don't want to take us to the future. You don't want a future. I don't want to be in the future. I want to live in the past. I want to keep making my own same mistakes. I want to keep you in that same time. I don't want things to move on. And then you get mad when I talk about the past, but you keeping me there. Get me out of this. Stop making me remember how I'm stuck here. Why I'm here. Okay, I get it. She's not forgetting. Okay. Thank you. We realize it. Thank you. Thank you, Prince. So it's gonna backfire, it's gonna blow over. You're like, yeah, it's gonna like cause them to have to change. They have to change their system because they're a part of the problem. We don't trust you. We can't trust you to govern. We don't trust you to discern. We don't trust you to speak at this point. You have proven that this doesn't work. The system doesn't work. When we give you power, you abuse us with it. That's what you've proven to us. We have more people that abuse us with the power than that truly support us with the power. And so when it gets to that point where we have more abuse than support, things have to change. From our own leaders. More abuse than support from your own leaders, that's scary. That's a scary world to live in. And we don't want to be scared. We shouldn't have to be. We shouldn't have to be forced to be either because you don't want to accept the truth. You want to live in a lie. But you want to create laws. You want to make people feel innocent or guilty, but you don't want to accept your guilt. You don't want to discern and judge yourself. And that's the problem we have. You don't want to be honest, but you want to live in a job or accept a role where you force other people to be. You have to be the same. It takes leadership. And when you're not being the leader, then what does that cause you to be? Right. The prosecutor. You're done. Now you're being investigated. Now we're being prosecuted as a government because you're not being a leader. When you don't be a leader, you now turn into the guilty one. You're not victim no more. You're not even support. You're not helper. You can't. You can't help people because you're too busy hurting people. You're too busy being a criminal. But you want to work a job in government on the weekday and then be a criminal on the weekends. I don't get it. And so you think a bitch won't see you? A bitch sees you. Why? Because you didn't want to see yourself. Somebody has to judge the judge. Who's going to judge the judge? Who's going to heal the healer? With a Leo. Okay, I get it. Thank you. Somebody has to judge the judge. Somebody has to heal the healer. So I'm here to judge the judge. Thank you, with the Libra. And y'all have to, too, when you have discernment to do it. When you have the position to do it in spirit and in truth, with the Saggy. You judge the judge. If you have a position in this world to heal, you heal the healer. Because by Scorpio. Right? That's right. Somebody needs it. They're not good. And you're like, no, they go through it too. Somebody here, they go through mistakes too. They make mistakes. Judges make mistakes. So you got to be there to judge a judge. Healers break down. Healers go through pain. Healers go through depression. So you got to be able to heal the healer. I mean, where's the lie? Am I teaching you? Am I helping you, old man, old woman? With the Gemini, Scorpio. Where the lie at though? Aries. Libra. Somebody got to do it. That's what Kendrick said. And somebody gonna do it. Right, I get on their ass, man. Somebody got to do it. And I'll make these niggas spaz. And somebody got to do it. Shit. And I'm going to be the one to do it. I'm going to be the one to do it. You stupid Kenny. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Prince. We love Prince. Send Prince love, you guys. You're like, yeah. Show him gratitude for letting us know the Libra's dead. He's our confirmation. The Libra's gone. He wants the Libra to stop right there. I want you to know we got these niggas out of here. Thank you so much. With the Cancer. We show you love to all of those who helped get that done. Thank you. Who are all a part of that. We support you. We're grateful for you. We love y'all. All right. After that, last but not least, the baby, the rapper. You're like, yeah. He is a Capricorn, if I'm not mistaken. What's your name about the baby? Yeah, man. A conversation he's gonna have with somebody, or he already had it in the past. He could be talking to a woman. Could with the Gemini. Who is he talking to? He could be talking to like another Capricorn or like an Aries. He's talking to somebody who do music. You like, yeah? Uh-huh. I see him having a conversation with somebody who do music. This could be an artist. He could be talking about a woman. Somebody want to work with somebody though. Yeah, it's another man. It's like he's talking to another man about an artist. I'm talking to this guy about an artist. It's an Aries. Okay, so him and an Aries, I see him communicating with an Aries. They're gonna be talking about me. Yep, I'm the artist that they're talking about. The Aries is telling um the baby that he wants to work with me or something. You're like, yeah. Mhm. Yes. The baby like, all right, that sounds like a good idea. I like her. I like the music. I like where this is going. You stupid, the big baby, little big baby. Good to Scorpio. All right, so the big baby, like that's cool. I like, I like where this going. I like that. That's a good idea. Yeah, big baby. I appreciate it. All right, so it's good. I see that being a part of a prophecy, like me being able to come together with the Aries and make music. But somebody gonna try to stop it from happening, or maybe whose energy is that? Yeah, like somebody that's jealous, competitive. The Gemini, Leo, they gonna push it back. So it is a prophecy that's gonna happen. Just know Aries is gonna be delayed because there's people that's pushing back the future. But it's a prophecy. It's gonna happen. You like, yeah, we gonna get in the studio. The baby wanna meet me too. He like, yeah, I wanna be on the song. With the Cancer, Scorpio, I'm in my bag for real. Last at the meal. What they do down the whoop whoop. You like, yeah, he got that. You like, yeah, that bop music. You know what I'm saying? It's the boat boat. You like, yeah, you like, yeah. Yeah, you get out your seat for his songs. You like, you sure do. You sure do. You sure do. You sure do. Um, so he wants to be a part of it. He's like, can I be on the song too? Spirit say, yeah, yeah. We like you, the baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That'll be fun. So, okay, in the future, yeah, it's gonna happen. Spirit wants to protect the Aries and the Capricorn. They feel like these niggas got people in their. I don't know if it's a family dynamic, work. It feels like it's familiar though, like somebody who's been around. You like, yeah, mm-hmm. I feel like somebody I would have grew up with, somebody I would know, like not just somebody I would work with. If I work with them, I was around them for a long time. They was already like my family or like a friend before they was my coworker. Like, so I feel like the people that's jealous or mad or is, trying to stop this from happening, they're people who've been in the baby's life or they've been in the Aries life. They've been around before like these niggas would ever have worked together or shit like that. You like, yeah, they've been in their life. And now I feel like they do things with them with music too, but like, nah, they could have been ones that helped me even come up, Like, I don't know. I don't know. I just know they've been there for a while. They've been around. And so they get jealous, they get possessive, yeah, when it comes down to these niggas. But they don't want it to happen so soon. They don't want it to happen at all. Because they're jealous. You're like, what are they jealous of? Um, they jealous of the work I do. They're jealous of my work. They feel like I'm better than them. I don't know. So these people could be artists too. You're like, yeah, I don't know. Like it's giving it energy though. Like it's because how good I am. It's because how good you are. Yeah. Like what part of the work is pissing them off or like making them jealous? My writing. Okay. So they feel like I'm better than them at writing. So these are rappers. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So somebody feel like I'm a better rapper than them. Could the Gemini? Saji. It is true. I'm only getting really good, like really better. Really, yeah, yeah. Like it's really good because like I realized like this last album that I finished like writing and I started recording. I realized like when I really listen to the bars, bro, like I'm like, yo, where were you at when you thought of that? Like, bitch, you always taking me somewhere, bitch. Like I be thinking like, where was I at? And I was like, damn, bitch, I know I was high as hell when I thought of that. Like, bitch, I know I was drunk as hell when I thought of that. That was good. Who would have knew, right? You're like, yeah, who would have thought? Okay, so they just gotta get high or something. Get drunk. Just who would have knew? Who would have thought you could get better? You gotta work on it. But unfortunately, I get it from my father. You're like, yeah, I do. I get it from Kendrick. So you have to understand. It's like, you can't be jealous. Cause with the Gemini, yeah, Libra, you can't be jealous. You have to understand, like, well, her dad is Kendrick. Like, that's my blood. You like, yeah. So it's like you gotta carry that with you, that knowledge every time you think to compete. Every time you think to compare, you're like, oh, okay. Every time you think like that, you got to keep in mind there's no competition, there's no comparison. That's Kendrick's daughter. You got to always keep that in mind. That's like the baby when your kid, girl, you gonna have a kid that's cold like you. You like, yeah. You got to always keep that in mind. These niggas always keep that in mind. Nigga, that's the baby son. Nigga, That why he that good. That's a baby. Nigga, that's the baby son. You have to know it to know it though, and it gets people angry because it's like, you like, yeah. They wish they was better than the kid at this point. They wish they was better than the daddy. They wish they were better than the mom. They're like, damn, you competing with all of us. You're cold. It's the family. It's the genetics. You're too good. So they gotta understand though, like, it's just my genetics. It's not even, you know, alright. Not nothing to be jealous about. You just gotta just keep practicing. You know what I'm saying? You're like, yeah, but nah, somebody like, well then, bitch, until I'm better than you or as good as you, bitch, I'm gonna stop this from happening, and then, bitch, I'm gonna get the attention. I'm gonna try to keep working and getting better, and you can wait to show your best. I'm like, what the fuck? So I gotta wait to show how great I already am because nigga, you need time to be greater than me. Yeah, like something like that. Okay, I get it. Okay, something like that for me is fucking my head. So you gotta wait to get attention, to pop your shit, to make some money, to make some music with these niggas because I need to be better than you before you get seen and you be a part because I need to feel like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not jealous. You like, yeah, just give me time. Just give me time to get better. That's what they asking for. With the Capricorn, give me time to, you feel me? Give me time to, like, make myself feel like I'm as great as you, so I don't have to feel like I'm competing with you when you get here. Give me time. Okay. All right. I'll give him time. All right, Aries. Yeah. Yeah. All right, the baby. You are, yeah. Yeah, I'll give him time. Anything else you want me to know? They just want time. All right. He's stupid. He's like, it's very funny as hell. They just want time. Give them their time. But anything else, Spirit, you want me to know? You're like, that's everything. Nah, that's everything. You guys have a good rest of your night, okay? Until next time. Bye.